The dynamic duo Johnnyswim, composed of husband and wife team Abner Ramirez and Amanda Sudano, have built a career defined by heartfelt storytelling and genre-defying artistry. With their unique blend of soul, folk, and pop, they have carved out a special place in the hearts of fans worldwide, amassing millions of streams and captivating audiences with their powerful harmonies and vulnerable lyrics. Recently, our media studio traveled to Fort Collins, Colorado to join Johnnyswim for an intimate backstage experience at the first stop of their Christmas tour. From witnessing the heartfelt chemistry that they bring to their live performances to learning about their personal stories that inspire their music, this unforgettable encounter gave us a rare glimpse into the soul of this compelling concert. We are grateful to Abner and Amanda for sharing their time, passion, and creativity with us, leaving us inspired by the authenticity, connection, and grace that they bring to every stage. So thank you guys for sitting down and taking your time to do this.
Have to, bro, your family.
What would you guys say is y'all's favorite Christmas song and the favorite one to perform?
Ooh, you want to go first?
I know what you're gonna say.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You're gonna say dun 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 Fairy Tale of New York.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say O Come Emmanuel.
See, I knew it. Tonight we're doing it for the first time here in Fort Collins, Colorado. So tonight there's gonna be a lot of songs, a lot of laughter, and a lot of singing from everybody, not just us.
But do you guys have any specific stories of anyone who has been impacted by your music that inspired you or anything?
You know what is really fun though is we do get emails fairly frequently of people saying, oh my gosh, this song meant so much to me in specific areas. Sometimes it's their wedding song or something like that, which when somebody uses our music as their first dance or coming down the aisle, that's always means the world to us.
We just recorded a song, just released a song that Amanda wrote called She Checks the Weather. People really connected with that song. They felt seen in their own struggles.
But I think music in general does this, where it's not like the song has any hopeful ending or gives people advice. The song, all it does is create a space for people to feel known and to feel like somebody was able to take what they're feeling and put it to language. Yeah. And so that's always really meaningful for us. And so when somebody takes it and goes, oh my gosh, thank you for writing this, this means so much, we want to cry. And
that's pretty life-changing. It's pretty awesome.
That's meaningful, it's great. Yeah. So how would you define your idea of success?
That's a great question.
It's a great question.
I think we're all trained that success is more, bigger, better, right? Bigger venue, more sales, or a billion views, or you viral. It's such an easy thing to slip into, to see success as something always barely out of reach. We find comfort in being able to consume. So it's not even just being rich doesn't really necessarily make you money. It's your access to be able to consume more than you have, which is endless. I just need more than what I have. I'm never rich enough, I'm never successful enough, never whatever. There was a point in our lives where that had to change. The success couldn't be being the biggest artist, couldn't be statues, Grammys, it couldn't be sales. We make art, we're artists. We gotta make money to pay the bills. So success looks like
paying them bills.
Paying the bills. My kids are in a great school. We love our house, we love our neighborhood. Commercial side of it, nailed, we're successful. And then in the artistic side of it, for us, I really believe as artists, success looks like making something that matters to you and then seeing it matter to somebody else.
Even if it's one person,
right?
It's still a win.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
How has it been working with each other when you're married and you have kids?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with her still, steady obsessed.
I think, writing songs together, you learn to communicate, especially, as you're writing songs that are about personal experiences and you just talk through it and you just go into everything knowing, hey, we're on the same team and we both want this to be as good as it can be.
And then also working together on stage feels like date night every night because we're singing these songs that matter to us. When we're singing these love songs, it's really intimate, lyrics we're singing, really things that mean something to us that came from a very real place, and we're looking at each other and we're singing these songs and we're saying, it's like saying your vows again. There's a dancer that we know that was teaching a class and she said, people aren't showing up to be amazed, they're showing up to be moved.
Yeah, to be moved. And so there were so many people growing up that I would listen to. Grandma, my mom had such a powerful voice and she was such a presence. So for me, I always just looked towards the storytelling and is it honest?
And so if anyone my age or in this age group that has felt like that, what advice would you give them if they're reaching for this dream or they're reaching for something and they're looking for someone that relates to them, that's already done it and achieved it?
I would say something my mom said to me, which was, these were the good old days. And she said that to us when we were playing shows for nobody. And we were like, Mom, don't come to this show. And she'd be like, these are the good old days. And she was right, because if you can enjoy what you're doing, then you're always gonna be enjoying yourself. And then even better, if you get to pay the bills with it, then I'm living the dream. That is the dream.
That was pretty awesome, actually.
Dude, you crushed this. You're better than a lot of professionals we've sat down with.